drifting in and out of me, and everything they doubted, it was true. Wonder why the skies blue, me too. Why do I feel see-through? I need you.
All the right things in me have left. All the right things in me have left. Think I need direction where I step. Think I need direction where I step. Hi, I need help.
Whoever sees this and subscribes right now, get a free Happy Meal. Ronald McDonald ain't got shit on me. What's going on, YouTube? It's Knox Hill, and we're back with our reaction series. So today, man, listen, we started this Attack on Titan journey. I had no idea where we were going to go with it, but you guys have just been recommending and overwhelmingly hitting up my DMs, hitting me up everywhere saying, yo, you got to continue this journey. You got to continue down. I mean, I've been so inspired. I've started watching it now. We've read the manga. Now we're watching the damn series. We're having so much fun with it. And you know what? We got another one to do. It's none other than Ashes on Fire. Or Ashes on the Fire. I forgot the article, but it doesn't matter. That's what we're doing. But before I go further, listen, I'm going to give a quick shout out to the song in the intro. If you guys like that, yes, I'm a rapper myself. There's a good chance you like my breakdowns, what I think about music. You'll probably like my music as well. I have a new album charted on iTunes for the first time, over 200K streams on Spotify. If you guys want to see what the hype is about, listen, I'll put the links to support the channel below. Also, shout out to the Patreon and Patreon family, exclusive reactions and content on there. If you guys want to join up with Patreon, again, all links down there. But anyways, we know what we're here for. Attack on Titan, step back up to the plate. Let's see what you got. One. Wow. I tell you what, man, these giant cinematic hits, they just feel like the most epic of epic movie trailers. And what that actually is, you know, that crazy distorted impact hit, it's actually a synth. So you choose what instrument you want, you synth it out. It's been heavily overdrived and distorted. And then as the percussion drops in, that synth distorted out hits with the percussion. It kind of just drops off super quickly. You know, we hear this a lot in NF's music, for instance, and Tommy Prophet, the producer, he did a tutorial on how to make these giant cinematic impacts, man. I love them. Whew. Ready? About to drop. Ugh. Just shakes your bones. Oh. I mean, I didn't think it could crescendo any louder than that, and yet somehow those drums, man, those taikos just picked up, and then you had the brass come in, and everything just start to build. Even the synths rise and raise the volume. I mean, I feel like I could just take down the wall right there and unleash chaos on humanity. You know what I'm talking about? All right, let's keep it. But in real life, you know, that epicness, it makes me want to go save a kitty from a tree or help an old person cross the street, not get hit by oncoming traffic. Saving the world. What is that piano doing? It's haunting. Oh, come on. Yes! This is that hero music, man. This is how I want to get out of the shower. And the thing that I love about this, and I talked on this when it was being teased and we were listening at first, was I love this style of taking orchestral sounds, because this is a symphony. You know, this is an entire orchestra. You know, you've got the brass, you've got the highs and the lows in the brass, you have the string builds, and you combine that with like dubsteppy, electro, dance type of music, EDM, right? And how it builds. And you have like these massive drops, and then everything just kicks out. And then slowly you rise again. So you're combining like the sound of synths and programmed instrumentation with actual old school instrumentation, and it's such a cool combination of classic meets current, man. And I love the vibe from it, and it's got so much emotion in it. And there we go, it just kicks out. See what I mean? It just all kicks out. All that orchestral instrumentation kicks out. And then you come back in and you tease a different synth, and it sounds eerie, like something's coming for us all. And me without my ODM gear. Oh! Rising. And that was a different rise. Every time we rise and crescendo again after you've had like a breathing moment, this is like waves in an ocean, isn't it? Endless waves, man, rise and falls. In that rise, you introduced something unique as well. You had the choir chanting that time. Ha, ha, ha. And even some of the choir chanting was hitting when some of that percussion just got even heavier. And the big cymbal crashes as well. Man, everything just rolls and rides. Ooh, what are these strings now? High strings of the violin. Oh, that's a really cool contrast. You have the high strings of the violins, and then you have some of the lower strings, like the cellos. So you've got low meets high. Really, really cool right here. One of it setting the pace, frantic with the high energy, feels like our heart's pumping. And then below it, it feels like this darkness, this shadow that's lurking, that's coming for us all before all of us get eaten for a snack. Oh, is that a trumpet? That's nice. I mean, this is like scoring for a movie. Just the amount of big band theater that is involved in the creation of this sound. And there's no words, is there? And yet so many words are spoken and so many emotions are fed through just the different sounds that we have in this. Back to that choir. Da, 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 da. Hear how that choir is matched to the rhythm of the strings? That's really cool synergy right there. Nice. I mean, that right there, just the build, the percussion increases, da, 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 da. And then you have like this sort of reversed, wound down synth. And it just kicks out for a second. So there you go, right there. The big band orchestral sounds with the synth of the EDM kick out. And then one more big dramatic hit. And you know what gets me is we just did the rumbling, and that was just like scream core, heavy metal, rocking, a totally different vibe. Same series right now, but just a different beauty to this sound altogether. And I spoke of the rumbling, and I guess I just had a rumble in my stomach. It's time to eat humans. I so want to play the drums though. Oh, back with that distortion. Oh man, I love how that teases right there. Because right here you have like one last hit, and it all kind of reverbs. It all just kind of trails off in the mix. So it still sits out there in the space. It's just gradually fading out. And then when we think we're just going to have a full fade out, you just tease that synthy distortion again. Just to knock you for one. Oh. Wow. Are we done? I mean, you feel like you run through the gauntlet of emotions, the highs, the celebrations, the victories, the lows, the losses, the defeat, all wrapped into one song, man. I mean, I need to get this for like my ringtone. I need to get this for when I wake up in the morning. This song needs to just be my life. I'll be able to achieve anything and just rain chaos upon my enemies when they stare at me at the drive-thru. I love this. Attack on Titan. You were Knox Hill certified. So hope you guys liked today's video. As always, be sure to smash that like button. Listen, if you're here at the end, obviously enjoying the content, do me a favor, support the channel directly. Subscribe, notifications on. As always, just a reminder, stay safe, stay positive. This is Knox Hill. I'll catch you again. I'm out.